No, hi. Hi, guys. Okay. All right. So, as you know, we are running two lands. We have Garfland, which is the tier 2, which is eventually going to be a mega city. It's going to be beautiful. And then we have Scannerville, which is this one. You're like, but it says we're level 823. Yeah, that is Garfland. In Scannerland, we are, or Scannerville in this case, we are speedrunning. So be prepared. Be prepared. Da 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 da. All right, look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? We're doing so good. Oh! Okay. All right. Give me a sec. I'm going to put that link up like we're supposed to. And then. You're like, really? You're doing the thing you're supposed to do? I am, actually working and doing that properly. You're like, yeah, you are. But, and coin. Mm-hmm. And coin. Okay. And coin. Mm-hmm. And coin. Okay. And coin. There we go. We did it. We got it. We updated. Everything is good. Okay. All right. So you guys want to see? Okay. So to give you like the speed stat, first, we are only level 198 in Scannerville, but we are already level 7 in our Nexus. We have an insane amount of little guys here. Like, we've literally maxed out. We've got 33 Krypton, and later on today, we're going to have enough Krypton to upgrade this to tier 8, which is the second highest tier, which will give us room to put more scanners, or not more scanners, more converters down, right? And then we'll be able to have all the fuel, and we will use that fuel to make more fuel, and there will be fuel with extra fuel on the side. Also, fuel. Did I mention the fuel? Because I haven't mentioned the fuel. Okay. So we're gonna get our stuff view and our thingies. And remember, for efficiency, we don't care. We don't give a damn about this as efficiency. It's going to give us here, I'll give you the info again. It's going to give us 1 Krypton every 2 days, no matter what, even at 50%. And in the beginning here, where we're just using the fuel to take care of everything else so that we can get all those scanners up as quickly as possible. Yeah, this is how we do that. This is how the magic works. You're all like, with the magic? Yes. And coin. And we're gonna collect that. Check. Oh, cancel, I don't want to collect it. Won't collect it yet. Not until after we've, done things and stuff with people. And coin. Circling back to stage. We are going to do our weeding on Scannerville. And coin. And then. Meow. Hey, oh, damn it, I can't spell started. You're like, did you spell it stated? I did. Okay. Clearing our little weeds. Happy little weeds, because they give us little coins, and we like that. Little coins are good. Ya-da-da, meow-na-na-na, ba-da-na-na, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And coin. And coin. coin. And coin. And coin. We have cleared all our happy little weeds. We have, alrighty. Alrighty, let's take a look at all our little guys and see if anyone has anything in here for us. Cause we've had to build these at separate times, cause you know, there was a time we had space for only two, and then we scaled up from there. Yeah, and now we got all the Krypton. Oh, woo, 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 woo. You're like, oh, what do we do? And so we gotta check them all individually. You're like, yeah, it's gonna be hard to do the ones that are processing. You are correct. Ooh, come back here. There it is. Okay, and the next one up, check. And then. You're like, And then, okay, then we do the last row. Nope. And now that a nope. Oh, yes. Okay, and then, okay. I do believe that's all of them. Okay, on to checking on the Hyperion. But check that out, huh? Yeah. And koi. Okay. And koi. Mm-hmm. And koi. And koi. And koi. All right, so this is what we got. We have, all right, everything at 6. So we've got a water. And then, all right, let's look at how much. All right, it doesn't have enough to upgrade it. That's okay. Pump up that jam. You're like, but we're full on water. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna spend some of that water. You're gonna collect this, and then we're gonna convert some water. It's like, whew. And then collect, and then we are going to convert some more water. You guessed it. You're like, the water. Yeah, 120K. Choo! And now we have space to accept this. Collect. Thank you. And then we are going to pump that poor guy hiding. Actually, first, let's see. What are you to upgrade? 10, 5. Okay, we don't have enough to. All right. What about you, though? Been quietly waiting for his turn. How much do you cost to upgrade? Da. We got enough. All right. In we go. Pew. All right. And cheating a little. Pew. There we go. You're like, are we converting water again? Yeah, we are. And koi. Pew. All right. And there we are. There we have it. We are set up. We are good to go. Very soon. Very, very soon. Because we are now only 15 Krypton away from being able to upgrade our Nexus again. 15 Krypton. And then we have space. More space. And now we'll be able to put 50 more things down. 50! Which means we can start like expanding on our Solon farm down here and our Hyperion farm a little bit. And upgrading our storage. We're gonna need to upgrade these guys so that we can hold a fair amount so that when we go to like offshore most of these, when we put our scanners down, that we will have, the sustainable income. All right, give me a second, and I is going to switch us over into Garfland. And as has, I hope you like this. Are you ready? Well, I do the password stuff. I hope you like. Hang in there, kitty. Okay, give me a second. Meow, 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 meow. And coin, and coin, and coin, and coin. And coin, and coin, and coin. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Waiting for the captcha to do the captcha stuff. We have captured you. All right, and then it's back. All right, now into Garfland. Like I said, and when we build the mega city, we are using the fuel. We're using our patented speed strats. Okay. Oh, hang on. Wait. What are we building right now? I completely spaced. I started something yesterday and I don't remember what it is. Okay, it says, do I want to... Oh, yeah. Now that we can actually afford... Now that we can afford to, we're just going to do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, because we wanted to get this guy up because he was behind. See, he's now stage 6, like the other ones. Whereas before he was only stage 4 and we needed to double it. There we go. See, now when we dredge, we'll get 30. And that is going to be glorious. Then. Okay. How are we doing on everything else? Oh, it's just waiting. Okay, I was like, tell me I didn't just start building something. You're like, no, you're good. It's okay. You didn't start building something. You are okay. Everything's okay. Good. Zigzag. Okay. And then we wait again. Wait, do I do it not completely? I just gotta take quick there. Ahem. There. I don't know when I took the... Okay, now the only downside of our speed run strat with all of the fuel stations is that we are not going to get... Eventually, the weeds only spawn where they can spawn, right? Like for example, Garf's little hi! No weeds can spawn in here. There is no well, the one could probably do the middle of the heart, but in this, anywhere there's a road, there's no weeds. We've civilized the land. Civilized. You're like, oh. But we can do our airdrop there. Save. There we are. And then, what do we want to upgrade now that we can upgrade things? Let's take a look. We're 270, 270, 272. You're like, have you considered some more? Perhaps we should upgrade our, You're like, Oh my god, it's so expensive to upgrade at this point. Okay. Instead, I am gonna offshore some. We're just kidding, Ahem. 1 million, and then create an order, and then do it again. And we're just gonna offshore some of our beautiful hydrogen, yeah? And coin. Create. And then again. And this time we're gonna change that to sure. If somebody takes me up on it. A woo. Create. And then. Here are we doing 7 million. Okay, I'm gonna bring us down to 6 million across the board just to be safe. Because we want to have space. You're like, you're gonna have to upgrade those storages eventually. I'm like, I know, but I don't wanna. It's the whole reason that's why we invested in a marketplace, guys, so we wouldn't have to. I'll be like, yeah. Well, unless I need to buy something, it's not a big deal. Okay, create, and then, okay. 6.8. Okay, we'll take this one down to 1 million as well. Ekoi. Yeah. Ekoi. All right, and let's take a look at our offers and see if there's anyone who has actually got some legitimate stuff going on. Hang on, let me try that again. There's no available offers to browse on the uplink. Oh, okay. All right, well then, Nobody's doing any trades so far today. Okay, this land is me friend's land. I don't own this one. I'll show you the one I own. Give me a second. I'll switch us back over. I'll switch us back over to Scannerville. But yeah, no, this one is me friend's Garth's, and we're gonna be playing the mega city together. It's gonna be fun. So this is one plot of 4 that we're gonna be doing. See, there's all these guys together, and Dan. So we put the happy little kitties back up. As you view. All right, let me log back in. Oh, it's not live yet. It is not. Okay, so you can sell resources, but they don't actually get you any money right now. Like that little marketplace I was just messing around on, I can totally trade stuff on, but right now it don't do nothing. Don't do nothing except like, okay. All right, there is something that you should be doing right now because there is going to be, I'm going to explain it poorly. There's bonuses. We're going to go back into Garthland for a second. I have to put the passwords back in. And I'm going to show you something, and I'm going to show you why you want to get started right now. Because there is something you are going to want. There is a magical thing that you're going to want. And, okay, there we go. All right, turning it back on, just doing the captcha. I am human. Yes, I am, I swear. See, I'm a person. Okay, so right now, it's not going to make you any money. But, do you want it to be easier to farm for alluvials later? Because if you do, and I know you do, righty here, you are going to want to collect all this biodata. Like, I'm not sure if the facts make a difference or the blueprints, and I've just been, like, farming for them because I can. But this year, you want all 5. Get all 5 of this. Once you have all 5, you're done. But you need them. You need them because, hang on, let me just, azoo. Okay, so you got, okay, so, like, the blueprints, like, I'm hoping you minted your blueprints during the minting window. Like, these I got just because I'm trying to, like, I gotta collect them all because reasons that have nothing to do with anything. Because I think there's 5 each, and I'm trying to confirm that there is, in fact, 5 each. But do you have all the biodata? You're welcome. You've got all the biodata, right? All 5, because there's only 5? Cause yeah. Okay, now I'll show you my land. This land is Garth's land. I'll show you my land. Okay, perfect. Okay, so once again, as you view. Password time. Give me a second. Okay, go home. And then dog is out. And then we log back in Scannerville. All right, now Scannerville is where I am experimenting with the best ways to speedrun a land from like 0 to 1. Because like, as you notice, like in Garthland, we're like level, what is it now? Like we're above 823, but we were 823 when we started today. Whereas, and like almost everything's level 9, we've got all the stuff. But it took us like until level like 700 or somewhat to have everything we needed. Whereas, hang on, with Scannerville, we are only level 201, right? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, Cargas? Are you ready? Cause, okay, so this is my experiment. My beautiful experiment, and so we're level 201. We're currently sitting on 35 Krypton. Now something you need to be aware of, right? Okay, efficiency. Show me my efficiency. Thank you. All of these are 50%, right? But a fuel converter at 50% will still give you 1 fuel every 2 days, and it will still convert 1 fuel. Like if I was to try, like, so if I go to grab a salon here and I go to convert it, it's still gonna give me 1 in a day. Like it's just gonna do that. Speaking of that, let's do that. Oh no, I missed 1. It's out of order. It's out of order. I fix, convert. There we go. And so even at its, no, because it can't give you less than 1, right? So, like, it's not a great conversion rate. Like, it's terrible. Like, whereas, like, up over here, this guy, which is at 150%, this guy, if I go to do the thing, he gives me, what is it, 4? I think I put 3 in, I take 4 out. You know, we put our foot in, we shake it all about, we do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around, and yeah, that's what scanners are all about. Anyway, and so we are making it to the point so that we can tomorrow guarantee that we are going to be able to upgrade this puppy again. Because for stage, I'm going to show you the stages now. This is stage 7 already. Only level 201, right? On this land. And this is stage 7. And tomorrow it's going to be stage 8. Which is going to give me more things I can put down here. Which means I'm going to continue our farming. And then we're going to use this to pump all of this up to maximum up here. Yeah? And then once this is all maximum, then what we're going to do is I'm going to delete some of these because we don't need them all. And how we are able to do this, like without having to upgrade storage and like consistently do stuff, is the marketplace. The magical, wonderful marketplace. And what you do with the marketplace is you use it to offshore things. Like say I'm almost full on carbon, right? This progress? No, just like I said, it's just that bonus we get from having all 5, which is why I'm like, one of the reasons why I'm like, I need to get that scanning in. Gotta get it in right away. Because this land doesn't have everything yet. This one needs it before it's reset. Not that it'll take me long to get to maximum again now that I have a speedrun strategy. But I don't think so. I think no. I think of the Noah. Anyway, but yeah. So it's oh, you. Well, yeah, but you gotta. Okay, so like this land I got specifically because Carfinite shop for it, and we wanted something with like all the resources in like one corner so that we could put scanners all around the outside. So like, oh, you're welcome. That's what I am here for. You have questions, I have answers, and if I don't have answers, I can find you answers. That is me job. And trying to, condense like several pages worth of information into 3 sentences is also nice, right? You're like, I read the fact sheet. Essentially, it means this. This little thing right here. You're like, oh, that's so much nicer. But yeah, we are. Oh, we're doing good. We are doing good, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful, and yeah, I think that's it. I think we've done everything. I love how your marketplace. Oh, it's red. I was gonna show you. See, something you need to be aware of with the marketplace. I think we're all kind of lazy, when it comes to... All right, so what we have here is... So I've got 920 carbon, which means I'm like close to my limit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some offshoring. We're going to go like this, and then I'm going to go water, and then I'm going to go up by 20% so that nobody takes this deal. I set this to 1 hour, I'm going to hit create. Now, what happens is when it does this, it takes it out of here and it puts it into the marketplace. See? Now down to 820, which means that I don't have to have more than 1.4 million storage right now. Like I only have 1.4 million because to upgrade this, I'm going to need 1 million. And I'm like, okay, I need to be able to hold it. This is simulated. Oh, or actually, I think I am actually trading with other players. Like, I genuinely think that's what's happening here. But no, you do. I do need the converters, because the converters are... Okay, so... You do. You really do. Unless you have like a nice rich tier 2 land, or like you... Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, and it's not instant. If I go to look here and we go to marketplace, then I go to uplink offers, like these are the offers I could accept. Like that one's actually a good deal. I'll take it. Wait. Nice. Yes, I would like to take that deal. Deal or no deal? We cannot take that deal. I don't want to take that deal. Yeah, I need that. Okay. Now, something you need to be aware of, if you've just you've got a couple of Krypton and stuff like that, and you want to move you're like, I'm only generating like 2 Krypton a day. Oh, woo. Should I get the marketplace? No. Well, you should still have your level 1 marketplace, but your level 2 doesn't kick into it. Nobody is trading 1 Krypton. People are trading 30 Krypton. 25, 15. When you're generating that much, the level 2 is worth it, but otherwise, nah. nah, it's not worth it until then. I made the mistake of like upgrading my marketplace like too soon. Like I got it right away because having it immediately is fabulous. Like you need the second you can put one down, you would like I plant it. Because just being able to like offshore stuff speeds up your production so much. Like you never have to be like, I can't do that because I don't have space. Oh, you got the cheapest land? Well, just, you know, I think we all did within our realms, right? Everybody wants a deal. You're okay. Oh, well then I hope you took a look and made sure they didn't already have like a mega city, because you can have like a 6x6, like you can have a 3x3 and you can have a 2x2. So you can have 4 square grid and you can have a 6 square grid. And so if you're going with that strategy, make sure that your land is like within the grid they have to build in. Okay, then you should be okay. I guess, like for me, I went with like aside from like looking at the plot, I also we looked at like everyone around us, and I should be able to like either someone's gonna have to buy me out to build their stuff, or I'm gonna be able to like take little nibbles off of all the around until I build myself a property, because it's located to be able to like, I think memory serves we got a tier 2 and a tier 3 like right perfectly within the X. So as hopes. Like, I would much rather have my own megacity than sell out. Mind you, if I sell out for enough, I can buy a megacity somewhere else, so it's, you know... Okay, looking at this. Yeah, and in the marketplace, only take deals to benefit you. Okay, I cannot spend that much carbon. Like, I need to have all that carbon for tomorrow. There we go, 262 for water. Yes, accept that. And then. Yeah, exactly. Like of your very own. And like, this land is my land. It's really pretty and very big. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, but there's no like tier 5 near me, which is like I would love to have a mega city with an arena on it eventually. That would be so cool. Now fight. But yeah, it's cute. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to load us into the overworld because we are... Okay, and now bear in mind with airdrops, right? What you get from an airdrop is not that much. Like, that's a piddly amount of resources, right? And it takes a whole day, right? And you cannot upgrade anything while it's in the middle... Like, you can't upgrade that while it's in the middle of an airdrop. I don't bother with the airdrops from this. It's like, when it's tier 9... Okay. Oh, nice. This is different. This is like an in-game airdrop. It's not the airdrop. This is just like, you know, it's called. It's its version of dredging. But yeah, me too, man. Me too. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope you get in on the 30th. It's gonna be wicked. But yeah, so this is an in-game feature. So this is, don't bother. Do not bother with this. For the amount of time it takes you to get that, it'll literally interfere with your growth. Like just do like when it gets to tier 9, then airdrop to your heart's content. But until it's tier 9, no. Like the amount of times I had to wait for one of these to finish doing its thing before I could upgrade it. Oh yeah, I know, right? And you're like, and then to speed it up is so expensive with your coins, and and that's the other thing. When you first start playing, I know it's tempting to use the coins like right away to speed things up, like immediately. Yeah, well, everyone does that once in a while. Although if you put this at a really inconvenient spot, it's you'll click it very often because it's kind of out of the way and there's nothing over there you need to click. But oh gosh, where was I? Okay, yeah, no, like when you first land in, you start doing the stuff, and it's a coin is like an hour, exactly. But you can spend a coin on 15 seconds. Exactly. So you save your coins for the stuff that you actually want to speed up, like stuff that matters, like speeding these up. I mean construction. I don't mean this because you can't actually speed up that. But yeah, no, like the. Things an hour or longer, 100% worth it. Oh, I did that by accident a few times in the beginning. Because, you think it's done, you're going to click on something else, it's like blah, 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 and you just click, and you're like, wait a minute, did I just waste the gold? Oh, I did. Oh. It's It's okay. Happens to everybody. You are not alone. We have all done it. It's just, oops. Live and learn, live and learn. At least you're doing it now when it doesn't matter. Like when it does matter, you're gonna be like, that was funny. That was funny. And it's gonna go flush. Whereas, like now we make the mistakes. Now we figure out the strategies when it doesn't cost us anything to figure it out. And then when it's real, and it actually matters to us, then we're good, right? Kind of like, throw your Nexus somewhere, like surround it with things you don't click on. You'll never click it because you're never gonna, at least not by accident. And stuff like my fuel army. Because we started with Garthland, because I wanted to know if I'd want to land, right? And I'm like, well, I need to see if I'd like it. And Garth's like, you can borrow mine. You can play it. And if you like it, we'll shop for a land for you. I was like, and so, sorry, for a second there, I thought one of my goals had popped. I was all like, oh, but it has not. But yeah, so like just, yeah, exactly. And I like it. Well, obviously, because I have a Scannerville now. It's very zen. It's a little endorphin machine. You're like, do, click a button, feel good. and after you've got it up and running, like once everything's scaled up, it's like you click it twice a day. Like the first day, yeah, it's gonna be labor intensive. Day one's probably gonna be all land management for me. I'm just gonna be like clicking buttons. Be like click, and get us all set up. I like both this and the overworld. I'm sure I would like the auto battler if I was better at it, but I suck. I suck. I have to like watch some good guides, and well, I have been watching. You're like, you have been watching guides. I'm like, this is true. Viper makes amazing guides, but they don't stick in my head at all. I'm like, I watch so much of him, and I'm like, okay, I should know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, they'll fix that, right? Like, soon we're going to be able to actually hunt the Illuvials. I have, like, a whole Steve Irwin thing planned. It's going to be fun. I want to see it when it's not. Oh, or the British guy. I can't decide if I want to do, like, the nature show. Yeah, well, it's a little complicated, but we'll get it. You just want to catch Pokemon. Well, we are going to totally catch Pokemon. It's happening. Oh, when I've got a guide coming out somewhere in the next week or so. Like, I'm doing the last little bit of it on like why you need to upgrade your gear in the overworld, and watch it. It's going to hear me like, of course. Well, yeah. So either I'm gonna go Steve Irwin and like pretend to have an Australian accent while we hunt Illuvials, or I'm gonna go British with it, and we're going to see them in their natural environment. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll do both. I'll do probably both. It's probably gonna be both. but yeah, I figure we'll have fun. We'll hunt around. Okay, so speaking of that, it's Illuvial hunting time. Give me a sec. I'm gonna get us loaded in. And then we just gotta hunt Illuvials.